Hey guys, what is up? Ashley here, and welcome back to my channel, Ashley Reacts. So today we're going to talk about PLL's Perfectionists episode 3, and I believe that episode was called If One of Them Is Dead. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what I don't know. But we're here to talk about season 1, episode 3. So the episode overall was very good. Once again, the show delivered, and it's going down a path that looks like to be a decent one so far. What I can't get over is the fact that every time I'm watching other people's reactions or other reviews, it's always brought up how we have yet to see Mona interact with anyone other than Allison. So that would be one hell of a twist if Mona is in Allison's head, because we've seen Allison interact with people or with it. Oh, what if Mona? I just thought of a theory. Okay, so I heard that in the books that some characters take on other characters' identities. All right, so we know. Hold on. Oh, I just blew my own fucking mind. Okay, what if? Oh shit! What if Mona has taken on Allison's identity, and who everybody thinks is Allison is actually Mona? Because remember, I forget what season it was. Was it season 6? No, not season 6. Season 5, when they went to the dollhouse, Mona had on that blonde wig when she was playing the piano, when we had the big reveal that Mona was alive. She had on the wig, she had on the yellow top, looked just like Allison. What if Mona has taken on Allison's identity, and everybody in this town of Oregon is thinking that Mona is Allison because she's got the blonde hair? See, you forget, when we see Mona and Allison talk, Mona looks like normal Mona, right? But what if it's all in Mona's head and that's what she wants us to see? But in actuality, Mona has taken on Allison's identity, because like I've heard before, why would Allison just pick up and leave her kids? Her kids have to be like, what, 2 or 3 right now, right? Even if her and Emily were going through a rough patch, why would you pack up and leave? Even if you split up, Pennsylvania, Oregon, 2 different places. Why would you even go that far? And why Oregon of all places? Because I'm thinking that Mona is on some psycho bullshit, which we all love. Check this theory out, guys. I'm going to repeat it again. What if Mona has taken on Allison's identity? She's pretending to be Allison De Laurentiis. Everyone in Oregon, unless they look up the fucking story on what happened in Rosewood, I don't think they know what Allison looks like unless, you see what I'm saying? No one knows Allison's history unless you look it up. Like, why would people in Oregon know what happened in Pennsylvania? It's not like it was like United States national news. It kind of, I think it was kind of kept between their little community and their little town, right? So who would know about Allison's struggles and what she went through unless you looked it up or unless you were there, blah, blah, blah. Mona could very well be pretending to be Allison. That's why we're seeing all this little psycho bullshit going on. And then another theory that I've been hearing, what if Mona is in Allison's head? That could be another thing. If Mona is supposed to have a love interest, I'm thinking that it's gonna be probably Mason, which I can't stand him. But if you think about it, if Mona is Allison, basically, okay, this is what I think is going on. I figured it out. Hold on. Wait a minute. At the end of episode 1, when you had the whole surveillance thing and the lady was like, go to your safe place, Mona. Yo, Mona is undercover playing Allison. I'm calling it now. What if Mona's undercover using her identity and to solve this, whatever's going on in this town? Like, this town is like a mystery. You know, Mona loves drama. She loves whatever. What if Mona was put there? Remember when she said Nolan was put there and he wasn't supposed to be there? Dude, oh my God, my brain is racking right now. I guarantee you that It has something to do with somebody pretending to be somebody. And I'm thinking it's Mona. Mona has taken Allison's identity and she's the TA. You know how we're seeing Allison in the classroom? It's really Mona with a blonde wig. Guarantee you. But we're seeing Allison because when Mona has 100 other personalities. If she's portraying Allison, we're gonna see Mona how she thinks she sees herself, which is Allison. So what if we're seeing Allison, but it's really Mona? That's why we never see Mona interact with anybody on the show, because Mona is Allison. Because if you think about it, that's becoming more and more, it's becoming more and more ridiculous how Mona, there's no way Mona can be locked up in that apartment and like she's hacking through security. Look, it can't be, you know what? I'm just gonna go out and say it. Allison didn't even fucking finish high school. She had to go back. There's no way that Allison's the crazy one and Mona's in her head doing all these codes and hacking and shit. She's not Caleb. Allison's not Caleb. Come on. The only other person that could do that is Mona. So I'm thinking that Mona has completely got Allison in her head. She's using her to figure out what's going on in this town, because there's no way that Allison will pick up and leave Emily and the kids. It makes no sense. She's not just a commute away. She's across the fucking country, which makes no sense. So I'm thinking it's more to it with this Mona-Allison relationship, which I'm loving. But I honestly think, because, first of all, Nolan's mom is, Miss Hoskins, is weird as fuck. And to me, her emotions suck. Because you have now lost 2 children. And you get no emotion from her. All she does is drink. And I'm like, this bitch is so boring and I can't stand her. But what if she knows her daughter's not dead, which is probably what it is. And I think that maybe Nolan's not even her birth son. I don't know, it's too much to, see, I'm doing it again. I don't want to do this. This is the same bullshit that PLL put me through and put us through, and I don't know if I can do it. But I'm doing it anyway. Like I said, I think that it's all in Mona's head. Because Allison is not techie like that. So it has to be the other way around. It has to be where Mona is taking on Allison's personality. Or maybe she's taking her identity. Because that lady, why would that lady say, Mona, go to your safe place? This is at the end of episode 1, guys. Mona, go to your safe place. And then she's all like, Nolan wasn't supposed to be here. Is it our fault that he's dead? It's almost like they're playing a goddamn game. See what I'm saying? It's almost like it's one big game. And we know how crazy Mona is. Mona then went and teamed up with some crazy psychos or some, I don't know what Mona then got herself into. But Mona's nuts. She's psycho. Everything I love about her. But at the same time, I honestly think there's more to it. There has to be. And I think that the path that you guys are going on and what I've been hearing about either Mona's in Allison's head or vice versa, I'm down with that theory. But I'm leaning more towards Mona is taking on Allison's identity. And what we're seeing as Allison is really Mona with either blonde hair that's dyed or a wig, because she's done it before in the dollhouse. So, I don't know. It's very, oh my goodness. See, I'm back on this roller coaster again. I'm glad it's a brand new show. I'm glad I have a show like this again in my life to, because you know we all love and hate PLL and we all miss our Tuesday nights. Now we've got Wednesday nights, and so I'm looking forward to episode 4. Not sure what the title is, but episode 3 was fantastic. I'm glad the crew is getting along. Caitlin, Ava, and Dylan. I'm glad that they're finally friends, and this detective is driving me nuts on this show. She's like Wilden all over again, and Tanner, oh my God, Wilden Tanner. That's who this lady is. She's a combination, and I can't stand her. And she pops up everywhere. She's doing just like how Detective Wilden used to do, illegal shit, talk to the girls without the parents around, and she's stalking these kids. You go from being FBI or a cop to being head of security at a university? Backwards much? what the fuck? So I don't know. I feel like maybe she's placed there as well, and she's with this program that Mona's in, and I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully we'll get some more answers. And then with the gun rapper. Again with the gun rapper. We had the gun rapper in PLL. Now we've got the gun rapper in PLL Part 2. Hopefully this gum wrapper thing is not a big significance, because obviously it's whatever university this is, they sell the same damn gum. Anyway, but that's kind of my theory that I came up with. And that would be so awesome if the show went that way. Or if like we're completely off and we are like wild, like seasons 1 through 4 of PLL. But I don't know. If we've already figured it out, then it was fun, but it was easy to figure out. But I'm excited. I'm excited to move forward with the show. The cast is great. Like I said, Ava's my queen. Mona's my queen. Love them. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and drop a comment below. Tell me your theories. And go ahead and share this video. And go ahead and check out my Patreon below. And I will see you guys next Wednesday for episode 4. Bye, guys.